In recent years, the world has been plagued by a drastic rise in temperature we have all come to know as global warming. The causes of global warming have been heavily contested among scientists and civilians alike. Few scientists have argued that the change in temperature is due to Earth's natural cycles of warming and cooling. However, most scientists agree that global warming is caused by human activities. This idea of a man-made climate change is referred to as anthropogenic global warming. By nature, the Earth's surface absorbs radiant energy from the sun and releases some of that energy back up to space. However, carbon dioxide, water vapor, and other greenhouse gases in the atmosphere trap some of that energy, altering its return to space. Human activities enhance the greenhouse effect by contributing to greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. The burning of fossil fuels releases carbon dioxide, or CO2, into the atmosphere, which slows the escape of heat back to space. Most of the burning occurs in cars, in factories, and in electrical power plants. It is believed that a growth in industry, agriculture, and transportation since the Industrial Revolution has produced additional quantities of the natural greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. Deforestation also contributes to global warming. Trees and plants remove carbon dioxide from the air during photosynthesis. By clearing land, the rate at which CO2 is removed from the atmosphere dramatically decreases. Many fear the rapid rise in temperature will lead to drastic changes in human society and natural ecosystems. Continued global warming can melt large amounts of ice that covers most of West Antarctica, resulting in a rise in sea level. High sea levels could submerge some coastal cities and small island nations. The increase in temperature has had a profound impact on species worldwide. Polar bears and other Arctic species are particularly at risk because their habitat is increasingly threatened by global warming. Studies have shown that polar bear numbers are on the decline, and that if action is not taken quickly, polar bears may vanish from the earth, deprived of habitat, food, and shelter. It is predicted that 2/3 of the world's polar bears will be killed off by 2050. In order to prevent further damage to the planet, we should all take steps towards being environmentally conscious and become a little greener. By taking action, we can all have a direct positive impact on Earth's climate. Purchasing electricity from a green power source can reduce the amount of CO2 emissions in the atmosphere. By using wind power, solar energy, geothermal electricity, or any other form of renewable energy, we can reduce the pollution of carbon dioxide by about 625 pounds a year. Since most of the burning of fossil fuels happens in vehicles, purchasing a hybrid or fuel-efficient vehicle can make a big difference. Not only will you save money on gas, you can also reduce the amount of carbon dioxide emitted by 2,850 pounds per year. Carpooling is another effective way to reduce pollution. Burning just 1 gallon of gasoline produces about 20 pounds of carbon emissions. By keeping your car off the road for just 1 day a week, you can reduce CO2 emissions by 1,000 pounds. Another way of keeping your car off the road is by using public transportation. On average, public transportation saves 4 million gallons of gas in the United States every day. Bicycling is another way to avoid driving. It not only reduces the amount of carbon dioxide emitted, it is also a great form of exercise. Recycling is crucial to keeping a clean environment. Many people have started recycling regularly already. Recycling just one plastic bottle not only saves anywhere from 100 to 1,000 years in the landfill, but also saves the environment from the emissions it takes producing new bottles. To counteract the damage caused by deforestation, we should all plant trees. By planting 6 trees, you can remove more than 300 pounds of carbon dioxide in the air per year. One of the easiest and most effective ways to reduce carbon dioxide emissions is by replacing 5 commonly used light bulbs with compact fluorescents. This would reduce emissions of CO2 by about 1,150 pounds a year. Powering down computers when not in use is an easy way to reduce emissions by 300 pounds a year. According to local cooling, more than 300 billion kilowatt hours of energy are being wasted because we simply forget to shut down our computers when they are not in use. Another simple yet effective solution involves adjusting your thermostat 2 degrees cooler in the winter and 2 degrees warmer in the summer. This very easy act can reduce carbon emissions up to 2,000 pounds per year. Something as easy as turning lights and electronics off when not in use can not only save you money on your electricity bill, but it can also reduce carbon emissions. Earth Hour, which took place worldwide on March 28, not only caused billions of people around the world to turn all lights off, it also brought attention to the issue of global warming. Just as billions came together for Earth Hour, if we each follow some of these simple tips, we can all make a positive difference in our planet and fight the negative effects of anthropogenic global warming.